Welcome to the Goron Mines, the second dungeon of the game, and probably my second or third least favorite dungeon. Why do I not like it so much? Well, hopefully that will seem clear later. It's fire-based, so we had a forest plant dungeon, now we have a fire dungeon. So, this part at the beginning, I really don't like this part. I'm going to be trying to play, I did actually play the whole dungeon in one round, which I was trying to do, just because if you turn the game off, you have to play this beginning part again, and I really hated this beginning part, because it was so easy to fall in the lava, or something like that, and just all the fire I didn't like, so that's why I tried to do that, and I did, so that's nice. I mean, I'm much better at this game now than I was when I played it at the beginning, so it's not giving me much trouble, but it took me like 2 days just to get to this spot because of all the I kept falling in the fire and dying. Also, I played it with 4 hearts because I didn't get some of the heart pieces that I just got before, so it was even harder then. And actually, I think this is the first time I've ever played this dungeon with 5 hearts, so that's nice. Okay. You can turn off that fire thing, you know, with the switches. You gotta have your iron boots on to be heavier. And be careful up here because some of the fire thing will fall from the ceiling. And it did knock me over, but I just ran right past it. Alright, you need your iron boots here. Jump on to, not here. Jump onto that thing over there. Well, not over there, but right here. That will come down and it'll open up the gate. And that is the official entrance of the Goron Mines. This is just the annoying beginning part that made me hate this place so much. It might not be one of that least favorite now, just because I'm better at it, but all the fire, I don't really like. Okay. As you can see, it's very metal-based. Obviously, the Gorons built all this stuff, and they were pretty good at it, I guess. I mean, they're inside a volcano. There's the top of the volcano. Those things with the blue at the bottom, they'll be important later. You know what they did very well is the sound effect of running on the metal. And the different parts of the metal, it really sounds realistic. They did that pretty well. Alright, kill some ogres, or I don't know what these are. I think these are the ogres. And the other things are the trolls. The purple ones are the trolls, the green ones are the ogres. But does it really matter? No, and we get a small key, which we need. We need all the small keys except one. There's only one small key in the game we don't need. And it's not for a long time. Long. So be careful here, because if that thing turns, you will fall in the lava, and I don't know what the purpose of these platforms are other to get across, but if that was the only purpose, why would they be spinning? Just to make it harder for us? That excuse only works in Mario games. Zelda has to have some logic to it. Alright, over here we have some fiery crocodiles. I don't remember the names. I should know Zelda enemy names. But I'm just going to call them fire crocodiles. They will breathe fire, and that's especially the reason you need the metal Hylian shield, not the wooden shield, because with all the fire in this place and the fire crocodiles, and you are bound to fall in the lava at least once, you will lose your shield. It's guaranteed. I wonder, oh, see, look, there we go, right off the bat I fell in the lava. And I think that actually takes away 2 hearts. Also, it's a really sad scene watching Link struggle in the lava, and you go, ah, the cry of death. Really, that should just be instant game over, but it's not. And I'm very thankful for that. You just appear as though you've fallen into one of those really big cliffs. And right here, I'm looking for hearts, because I'm down to only 1 3/4 hearts. There's one. So let's try that again and avoid the fire geysers. Right now I really wish I had the fire tablet from Okami. This game's a lot like Okami in many ways. I mean, you have the partial dark Twilight curse zones. Then you have, well, you play the wolf character you can play as. You have the crazy running mailman. If anyone knows what I'm talking about here, we have the mailman from here, and we have Ida from Okami. And that's my cat at the door trying to get in. Did you know I had a cat? I do. She's trying to get in because she wants to sit next to the window in my room, but she can't because she'll push the screen out and fall. Maybe. So pull this big wooden slab rock out and run across this way. And try to avoid getting crushed. That took me a while, my first try. First try meaning several years ago. Alright, and finally we have a little bit of a break from all the fire. We have some water. And this is the first time I think we can actually go under the water, because now we have the iron boots. We can now go under the water. It'll pull us under, otherwise we just float to the surface. So put on the iron boots and you can walk underwater. And the blue bar there is your water bar, or life. If that runs out, you drown. Also, this blue stuff, it's metallic, so your iron boots will stick to it, and you can use that to walk on the sides of walls and on ceilings. What's this? Ah, I thought I felt a presence, but what a surprise to find a young human. Word has come to me that you and Goron has faith in you, and then your heart must be true. Okay, I'm one of the 4 Goron elders. Amoto is my name. You are a heroic young human. Please, you must lend this tribe your power. I was planning on that. So we got a key shard. This game doesn't have a big key like the other dungeons, but when you meet these guys, they'll give you one of the 3 key shards, and that'll form the big key. My second or third playthrough, I think I've had 3 before this, I accidentally, forgot a key shard, and that was bad because I had to go back for it. And in here we have the dungeon map. And, you know, as I said, I don't use the dungeon map at all. Except if I'm really lost, which I'm not going to be, hopefully. I don't think so. We don't have anything up here. Oh, but over here, what do we got? In this pot, just pick it up because you can't use your sword in this room. We have Uku. Phew, free at last. Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other, we'll stick together a bit. Alright, yeah, so we got Uku back. Why is Uku always falling into pots? Like, what's her thinking there? I mean, I know she's looking for something, but does she really think it's going to be in a pot and then she just falls into the pot? Because, spoiler, she's always in a pot in these dungeons. I don't know what the big deal is. I mean, just, can you not get trapped for once? Not climb into pots? Or maybe she's just looking for us and she knows that we'll eventually smash open the pot. But not necessarily, because I don't really go out of my way to smash open pots. Alright. So now we can walk on the walls again there. And in this room, we're going to be doing that even more. And in this section, I'm very surprised Link doesn't get really, really dizzy. Because now we're walking upside down, and the first place you want to go is over here. And you can still kill those. Those are the only enemies you'll find on the ceiling, other than one fire crocodile or alligator. I don't know what it is later in the game, but I'm not even gonna fight it. I don't fight it. I don't plan to. Okay, so over here we have a chest, and it contains a piece of heart. So only 3 more for another container. And I cut away because I'm sure you don't just want to watch me walk back. Actually, I don't think there's anything in this area, so cut that out. So continue walking in this direction. I hope I don't take the wrong path, but I think this is the right way. Now that we got the heart piece, I don't have to worry about missing anything. Smash, 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 walk, 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 walk. This is one of the only times in the game where you actually walk. Link also runs everywhere, and that's actually the wrong way. I think it's the outer one we're supposed to go on. But I didn't know that. Actually, no, this might be the right way. No, I don't think. Well, hang on. No, wait, this is actually it. Oh my god. Yay. Oh, I was so sure I thought I was wrong. Okay, well, what was the other way then? Maybe just go back? I don't know. Okay, well, this was the right way after all, so that's good. And I don't want to drop down, because you will drop down to that other room if you fall wrong. Oh my god, is my sound off? Jeez. My sound is really off. Because I was still hearing the... What's wrong with my sound lately? Oh, that's not good. That is really not good. Why was that happening? Well, you know, sometimes that happens. I'm gonna look into why that happened, because that shouldn't be happening. Alright, they're all dead. And then you want to hit the switch, that'll cause this thing to rotate. I mean, it wasn't doing that before, was it? Why did that suddenly happen now? And now the metallicness of that will keep moving. Alright, I'm just going to save here and we'll end this off. So next time we'll be continuing, and hopefully my sound won't be as bad.